You know how people are always telling us what we should do with our lives? Study this, work there, follow the safe path. But here's the thing, life isn't a one size fits all plan. Sometimes we have no idea where we're going, and that's not a problem, that's actually the point. Because it's in those messy, chaotic, uncertain moments that we discover who we really are and what we really want. It's in those moments that we find our real direction. Hi, my name is Beatrice. I'm a second year psychology student from Portugal, and in today's video, I want to talk about us wanting to be many different things in life and suddenly not wanting to be any of them because we are always changing our minds and how that makes us feel. Since I was a kid, I had many dreams. My first dream was to become a chef in Paris. Then I wanted to be not a singer but a pop star, and eventually I wanted to become an actress. And my dreams were pretty constant for around 8 years. But as I started realizing I had more options, I started falling in love with many other jobs and professions, and I started changing my mind pretty much every month. So I started thinking about the way we choose the careers we want to follow, and I came to a conclusion that there are three types of people when it comes to choosing a career path. First, we have the resoluter. The resoluters are those who know exactly what they want to be from an early age and somehow never change their minds. Then we have the river sailors, those who don't know exactly what they want to become and they just go with the flow, they go wherever life takes them, just like one would follow the course of a river. And then we have the scanners, a term introduced by Barbara Sher, who defined them as people who have multiple talents and potentials and are interested in many, many things. I am the latter. I assume I am a scanner, and although it is good to have multiple talents and potentials and abilities, it is kind of frustrating because we end up liking many things, but none of them enough to pursue them as a career or a degree or a job. And so we never really know what we want to be in life, and we end up feeling lost. I feel lost most of the time. So, with this said, and to illustrate this scanner personality, I decided to share all the things I've wanted to be since January. We are 9 months in since January, so here's the list. I've wanted to become a neuropsychologist, a criminal police officer, a baker, a stay at home mom, a content creator, a musical theater actress. I wanted to work at an airport doing only God knows what. And I finally came to a conclusion. I am a scanner, I always will be. I have ADHD, and that sums up pretty much everything. And my whole life, I've tried to find the right path, the right degree, and I never quite found it. My whole life, I wanted to find the one and only career to follow for the rest of my life. And after 21 years, I decided myself. I want to be Barbie. I want to have all the jobs in the world. I want to be able to wake up every morning and choose what I want to be that day. If one year I want to become a writer, I will do so. If I want to take an acting course and become an actress for a year, I will do so. If by any reason I want to take a Waldorf teaching method course and become a stay at home mom, I will do so. And that's the whole reason behind this YouTube channel. It's not a I want to become a content creator type of thing. This is the path I chose to be free to become whatever I want. And I know this might sound a little utopian, but it'll work. It will happen. If only because I'm a firmer believer it is possible. So, if you are a scanner like me, if you are a jack of all trades, someone with multiple talents and you never know what you want to be, but you want to be many things, find a way not to choose. Find a way to be your own version of Barbie. Not by dyeing your hair blonde, but by having whatever job you'd like. Don't get stuck to a single job just because society has decided so. It is not written anywhere that we have to take the path of leaving school, taking a degree, finding a job, and stuck to that job to the rest of our lives. Society has that defined, but this is not a law. We are society. We made up the rules. We can make another rules up if we want to. We can screw them if you want to. You don't need to do what society wants to. You don't have to do it. I didn't. I'm here. I'm taking my second degree. I didn't finish the first. And although I don't know what I want to be in life because I haven't found the perfect job to pursue and I don't think I'll ever will, I want to be whatever I want to be in the future. I want to be able to follow whatever I want. So don't try to live up to society's expectations. Follow your path. Do things the way you want to do them. Because it's your life. And it's the only one you have, so you might as well live it happily and doing things you enjoy. Be a resoluter, be a river sailor, be a scanner like me if you'd like, but most importantly, be happy. Don't ever forget that. And that's all for today. If you like this video, you're probably gonna like this one. Feel free to like, comment, leave some feedback if you like, and if you want to follow what I've been up to and listen to the things I have to say, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. See you in my next video. Bye!